welcome to another edition of One Way, where we go one way, and that's west. We're starting on this screen to show you that, once again, we've had to purge the world. Funny story on that. It was over 800 megs, now we're down to 26.8, and I verified with my computer that it's all fine and working. So, let's start it up. Anyway, this is done on the phone. You'll hear scratching, clawing, and what have not to move around. And there we go. Facing the wrong way, of course. So, scratching, clawing, and some moves, in order to successfully navigate, will require partial or fully blocking of some or all of the microphones in order to accomplish it. So you might hear, scraping sounds as well, which are very annoying to hear. And I also try to hold it in a way that you don't, to minimize the amount of unwanted noise. And of course, I've mentioned that someone has mentioned I should probably pair a controller with it so we don't have to deal with it. But in instances like now where I'm in a conference room and the weather is not cooperating, it's just easier to whip out the phone and start playing instead of wasting very valuable time setting it up. Not a bad idea, and I've always said that. It was actually a pretty good one. Just for what we're doing, it's not really good. And I also think I may have to do a little bit of I may have to go and get my car serviced today. It's kind of due for the next oil change and tire rotation. So again, that's not exactly a place where setting up a whole rig is really a good idea. So now the whole thing is village. The whole thing here is we try to run, and we're so far away from zero at this point that it has a difficult time moving forward from east to west. How are we on food? We're okay, but we're not okay in beds. And which is very difficult now that we're stuttering, like I said, along the X and Y. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, it does not like to climb in that particular direction. Okay, we can now grab the food. That I like. Why are they always off a cliff? Alright, we're nowhere near the point that... Oh, Smithy. I mean, we've got plenty of obsidian right now, but the more the merrier. Diamonds don't hurt either. Now let's check our helmet. Is the weakest link here, so there it is. Yep, right there. The sun is starting to set, but okay, we can move. wouldn't be able to sleep here anyway because of the monsters nearby that we can clearly hear. Yeah, we're still going to, in spite of the mountain, still be able to make a sizable, and especially when we run, a sizable move. And this is my lunch break. Morning was okay. Yeah, we can move. We didn't stop. We're not stopping. The stay would be a bit long, so the smart thing to do was not to stay at the village. Okay, right about here. There. Now we definitely are safe. As I'm not sure that if I were to have died, that my progress may have been safe. It should have been. Actually, it wouldn't have been because I was on a boat and everything behind it was eliminated, including the last place that I slept. So if I were to have died, the game would have been over. So a smart move on my part for not really deleting the last known bed, but we've made the sleep now, so we're good. Oh, and I was going to tell you something kind of off-putting happened with this world, and, well, ultimately, you're seeing me play it, so everything's okay. Is when I purge it, I put it on the laptop, go into the file system, delete everything except for the manifest and the text file, which I forget the name of the text file. Because all that information that's in those two text files, the manifest and that data text file, whatever it was called, has all the information as to what's in my hotbar, where I am, where I currently was when I stopped, and everything else is useless. So when I verified that everything was okay, copy it back into the Minecraft Worlds folder that's under 5,000 different layers of Android data folders, it kept saying Windows just kept refusing to copy it. It just gave me a tone and wouldn't do it. Or so I thought it wouldn't do it. Because when I restarted my computer, because I thought it was acting a bit weird, was still doing weird things. When I restarted the phone, all of a sudden, it was there. The copy did make it. So while this show would not be dead, it would be severely limited as to when and where it could be done. Wouldn't be portable anymore, and we need to be moving. And because this is lunch break, we got to keep an eye on the clock. As unlike the regular breaks, or coffee breaks as some people call them, these matter. Lunch is unpaid, so every minute over is every minute that I'm losing money. Alright, that's still a little too low, but you're going to be a little less reckless here. As we fall into the woods, it's just that much harder to get around. It's so hard for me to talk and play at the same time and keep taking hits, not being able to move. We're going to have to eat because health is too low. I'd like to move. Okay, horizontal movement is not what we want. I was going to say for a moment that seemed to be a bit pointless, but didn't see this one. Going this way. There we go. And we have a shipwreck. Now this is the rare moment that we'll look at one because it's on land. And we will not spend a ton of time trying to find our way through everything. But we can move the player. Worthless. Worthless. Is there something below deck? Alright, so we're kind of stuck in here right now. Okay, I can move. And this is why we generally don't bother. Yeah, we keep that. We don't keep those. It's not here. I think it might have been up here. Oh, and there wasn't one. Alright, so... yeah, that was a waste of time. That's why we generally don't bother. Oh, there it is. This way, I think. Yeah, the sunset's kind of a thing. So we're either going to be parking off to the side over there or something really more where progress is made. You want to see the mountains. I'm going to this island over here. If we can get there fast enough before anything spawns on it. Alright, we can bypass that. Yeah, it's just going to trail off. Ooh, he made the jump in spite of the gap that I completely ignored. this short enough that taking out the boat and recovering it pretty much comes out in the wash. I thought I saw a village, but I didn't. And so long as it doesn't become mountainous, this is a good thing. Easy to navigate, and if we have ice rivers, not much better. And we got one over there. And we got a broken nether portal. Again, right now, I think we might be just too close to the previous attempt. And there was a lava lake, so it's not really worth trying. You know what? I think we'll try it anyway. I'm gonna take a risk. We may be heading backwards. And where's the chest? Over here. Put a couple beds here. Put a little stack there. Put the emeralds there. That there, that there. And we can move there. Okay, we have not gone backwards. Which is good. Okay, now what we need to do, place. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's do it. This, inventory, this can go here, that can go there, this can go there, this can go there. Pressing a button, that can help us. Alright, so don't have any coal. Actually, we're pretty high up. We don't need to break. We don't need to keep climbing. You gotta keep an eye on the bottom. Nailed that. That's why we also try to build long hallways before we traverse up or down. Looks like we might be ending already. Move the player. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put myself right, no, just let me control it. There we go. I'll just put myself there, put a torch here just to play it safe because lunch is about over, so pick it up later. I believe I'm going to be getting my car serviced, so depending on the weather, you'll either have silent play, which is just the in-game audio, or the usual rigmarole that we're doing now. Till then, see ya. And we are back, contemplating on how we're going to continue this, if we are. It looks like it's continuable. We're going to have to look down. It looks like it may not be. Or we can jump. If I hit the jump button, perhaps jump might happen. Can't say that the game didn't do its thing. Alright, that can go away. This can go here. We're not going to switch the armor quite yet. And we are on top of a village. Free bed. That was a nice little surprise. Anyway, won't be needing that. Won't be needing that. We're going to leave those alone. I'm going to steal beds here. Alright, we are running backwards, but we are also exploring a village. Okay, I don't think this one has a bed in it. No, it doesn't. Alright. We know that the igloos definitely do have them. Definitely can use that. And while we're at it, let's swap those out. Actually, let's just put that there for now. Alright, there it is. And there's a pillager outpost. We don't want that. We can break the bed. And we need just one more to fully... Okay, over there's the one we care about. Pick an extra. Alright, so... mountain that way. So we go this way. In case you obviously heard, it's laundry phase. We did not stop at the dealership to get the car serviced because the timing pretty much sucked. So of course we fall, because why else would it what else would happen? Not exactly the best way to do it, but it got us there. Got the job done. Oh, and we have the Ultra Express route here. Let's grab the boat. Aim. Yep, we're going to move the player. Yeah, I'm pushing the button. Just pushing the move the player button. Probably might mean move the player. Call it a weird idea. Well, we kinda... You can do it. We're facing this way now. There we go. It's getting more trouble than it's worth. Plus we have more ocean than that works. And we can run. Alright, now let's see where we are. We can run. Trying to find the slightly less mountainy part of the mountain. I think we might have found it slightly. It's not really circumventing, but it did eliminate a step. Anyway, time for food. Moving the player, there we go. Nice and fast, because that's how we like to get this done. Faster the better. Alrighty, this may be good. it's not moving. You can keep moving. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much as far as we go. Why am I passing up the coal? I shouldn't. Actually, we're pretty close to, yeah, we're pretty much close to calling it a Minecraft day, so let's just plop the boat in, sleep the night off, save the progress, and off we go. Again, another roughly decent chunk. Although we're way off in the other direction this time. Not a big deal. Since we figured out how to purge, but, you know, the more we stay towards zero on the north-south, the faster we're getting to where we're hopefully getting to. And we got a ways to go. Didn't use the obsidian, but well, we did what we did. Hoping this goes far. Well, or leave the boat. No, we're not ducking now. We're moving. Why are we stopping? I don't remember stopping. And that went wrong. You gotta say, how else would it go? Okay, there's no... Okay, we were just too far to the right, because I was saying there's no reason why we can't make that jump. This game's been known to do that, though. Makeable jump, refuse refused to do it. Disjointed lake. If it were a little more joined up, we would try and use it. Kind of like this one. Now the question is, am I wasting my time? Sometimes I can steer these, and sometimes I just can't. And there's a village, because there's no other reason a wooden deck would exist here. It's an abandoned one, though. Alright, nothing really here to see. Might be squandering a shot at something, but somehow I doubt I am. Apparently the load's a little unbalanced. Oh, just so small. Anyway. Okay, let's face the direction we're going. So yeah, I'm thinking this Monday I'm going to head to the dealership to get the car done because the timing just sucked. I was going to do it Friday, but then I realized, one, Friday's probably a day a lot of people would be doing that. And I definitely didn't do it today on a Saturday. Because definitely people have free time. So Monday would be the best bet because who really wants to be out and about doing important, necessary maintenance and like that on a Monday? Alright, that's not a village that I saw way over to the side. I like planes. Planes lets player move fast. And go. And I've also noticed that, as I've always said, and I have noticed it, is after the purge, it seems this world has been running much smoother. It's not stuttering as much. Well, it doesn't have to deal with as much data trying to figure out where to put stuff. And yeah, that was me not paying attention to where I was going. Anyway, getting ready for the next trip through the Nether, whenever that might be. It won't be, probably not this episode because we'll be too close to the other portal that we came out of. Unless the terrain gets a bit difficult, then we'll go with it and see what happens. Now we got the minimum requirement, which is 23. Because I'd like to have, as I've mentioned, but some people may see this for the first time, or may forget. I like to have extras in case I break the pickaxe. That way, if I improperly place one of the blocks, I have a chance of recovering. Alright, that's good. And yeah, let's switch out. Switch out for a newer one. Alrighty. Randomly whack stuff. Alright, let's put the boat in the water. Seems my neighbors are having a fun time. I noticed they have their, white Christmas lights strung up along the banisters of the railing of their deck, and they're having some fun times outside because I can hear them through the basement windows. Alrighty. And we've hit another big hill. Let's randomly whack at nothing and climb the hill. Eat the food. Yeah, we could use a few more of these. Why not? Alright, so looks like just going straight will actually be the faster way. Again, lose time putting boats in the water and what have not. Course. Why did I have a feeling that I took a blind jump? I'll probably hit the very edge of the land and wind up taking a hit. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, I believe the washer is getting close to completion. That means the 80+ minute dryer phase, well, 80 minutes. It's more like the 75+ minute. Canopy of the trees, we shall move. It was a bit of a weak jump, but we made it. I think that would have been just a mild Dave Grohl incident if we had fallen into that little chasm. Oh boy, we gotta go around the long way. Is there a point that we can turn? And get around this giant hole? We'll take the long and hilly approach. Actually, let's put the bed in hand. And we stopped. Okay, my finger slid off the move the player button. That would do it. I think we're far enough away we can try the nether again. Hoping we are not being sent backwards. Ooh. Let's see, we got projectile function. Yeah, we could use that. I'll put a few beds here. Put a little food there. It's probably not the best move, but... Oh, and this goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Move player. Use this piece to go towards building the existing frame here. You can move the player. Hoping we are doing good here. Should be far enough away from the other one. If not, we lost a lot of progress. And I have a feeling this is the way. And I have a feeling the washing machine has stopped. So I just want to move. That's too much of a drop. So what we're going to do, there is progress, is we're going to swap out this, swap out that, hit the X. We will come back, dig our way down a little bit so we can continue. And we're back. There is a safe way. We just got to work our way down to it. We can move the player by pressing the move the player button. Okay, that's a bit much, but we can move the player. You're dead. Okay, this way would be a little easier. Until it gets at this point, then it's lava. And dudes, if we're clearing this little piece, to place a block there, so we'll be safe. Yeah, I think we made the right decision in continuing in this general direction. And that may be a problem. Actually, no, it isn't, because we still have... Okay, we want to go this way now. Well, the good thing is it's in the floor. I should have paid attention as to where we were in terms of the overworld. I mean, not the overworld, where the terrain was. A little bit of a Dave Grohl there. Okay with that. Dudes will go this way now. If we are a bit off target, it will have an effect on where we come out ultimately. Oh, now we're in basalt, so yeah. But we're under it, so we're okay if we stay under. Yeah, we can break. Yeah, okay. selecting the... Alright, we're now at the point that there is not enough. Alright, we've also got to throw away a bunch of stuff. We don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. That could go there, there. Put some of that away over there. Place a bed, because I'm sure we're going to need to sleep right away. And we are not moving the player. Placing. Yep, we're pressing buttons now. That goes away, and we move the player. I hate that the dryer does not vent out to the open air. Why not? Let's randomly whack stuff. Then another nether portal. There's another relatively Actually, this is the same one that we've had before, except obviously not in the same location. two pieces are firmly above ground. And break. Slow and boring, but it's kind of important. Have just enough for a minimal attempt, but not now because we're too close to the previous portal. It takes at least a couple thousand blocks of travel to some buttons. There we go. What does this have? Protection, yeah, okay. Okay, this way. Hey, we found the direction that's correct. We can move. That's a better idea. Especially when it's a forest like this. bridge. Made it, though. That stunk, but easy out. Village. I saw something that looked like a structure, but I didn't think it was village-like. Anyway. Actually, let me look at that again. Put that there. Out of the way. And then we'll just use this bed. Oh, nope, there's no bed in there. Oh, crud. Come on. Sleep it, sleep it, sleep it. Good. Alright, so we had to give up the, a bed, but we can more than recover that. There. Got in there. Oh yeah, let's switch out those because the durability's kind of crap. Anyway. Alright, so, yep, we can move. To the top. There we go. No, I don't like seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, minor gap there. So how much time is left? At least 20 minutes must have gone by. Oh no, more than that. Oh, actually, no, it's about 20 minutes. I was right. Seems like more. I don't know why. But then the funny thing is that as it goes on, it seems to speed up and suddenly it's over before you know it. What was that? Wasn't here, that's for sure. Oh, in the clear. I'm gonna look out this basement window and see if something they did. Oh, they're done celebrating. I guess maybe they capped off. They might have closed their grill or something. And these windows aren't exactly soundproof. I do not like what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing isn't good. But I also see an exit. You know what? The boat. Boat the boat. Eat the food so we can recover. Yeah, we can get around this mountain mess here. Let's do that. I'm realizing it's, for the most part, I've cleaned the half of the main basement out. Unfortunately, from the sweeping, it raised up a lot of dirt and it left a layer. But for the most part, it's clean. Just have to vacuum over it again, and it should be fine. Like I said, before, the previous occupant not a very clean person. And what also hurt is that the people that owned the building just couldn't do it. And they have grab bars throughout the building to try and, be able to navigate through the house. So then they sold the place saying, hey, here I am. So the basement is nasty. It looks like a haunted house. It literally looks like a haunted house down here. And like I said, one half of it I've pretty much cleaned up. Needs to be vacuumed again to eliminate some of the more of the dirt. The more that we get rid of the better chance you can get rid of that mildew smell that's permeating this place, although not as bad as it originally did. Although I have to say now that most of the smell is now the dryer because it doesn't vent out. I have got, like I said, a good chunk of the musty odor out of the basement. There's still the other half of the house to go, which is not going to be fun. See a village? Why, yes I did. And it's on the other side of a giant crevasse. Isn't that lovely? We can run. Okay, I thought maybe I would have been falling. But I might hear, that's why I hugged that a little bit. straight to your death. Check the pet count. One more will be fine. Alrighty. No smithies. Yeah, that's definitely not one up there. So, we're done with that one. I'm not 100% sure where I stand on our progress here. And I think we got a village. Yes, we do. And the sun is setting, so another free sleep. I don't think we're going to need any beds. No, we don't. Look for smithies, food, and get out. For a minute I thought I saw one. Okay, you've been drafted. The bed is yours, once again. And I don't see any smithies. But I do see this. Alright, I'm missing one. There it is. Alrighty. Starting our second supply. That way we can get rid of it if we can break. Alright, so we're gonna go a little this way. Of course we have to have another giant cavern, which forces us to go way backwards. That's a horrible way for sheep to go. Alright, it's just a continuing mess. Okay, how about sword? That way or we can go the direction of pointing, and that's even better. Or that one. Oh, that's actually a good call. We kind of need to eat some food. Alright, is there a point that we can get across? I'd like to get across this. Alright, we found the place to get across. No, don't like. Move. Alright, we were able to just barely scrape by that god-awful biome. And we suddenly slowed down for no real reason. And we just stopped like we hit a brick wall. That was fun. I don't remember stopping. I remember keep running. And I don't recall seeing my finger drift off the button either. Boy, that 2,097,000 plus point is really going to be fun. Which we are more than halfway to. That is after the 1 million and change, when we're currently fighting the already difficult task of trying to move forward. At this point, the sun's almost gone. I'll also just use it up. And we stopped in we hit a brick wall again, and I know for a fact that I didn't stop. Alright, that spider did track me down still. And there's a village, but it's up on a cliff, and that is way more than I care to do. So we're skipping that one. For all I know, it could have had a chest that has nothing but diamonds in every single slot. But it was on a cliff. And that defeats the purpose of this entire thing. And forward and forward and forward. There we go. Actually, I think this would be the time to see if the nether is a possibility. So what we're going to do is going to place a bed, and we're going to place the chest, and we're going to... Actually, there's the chest. Put a few beds in there. And a small stack of food there. Junk there. Like so. There. Just whack that a couple of times. So I have been burned by the fact that it didn't take a time, so see if we can get through the mountains by avoiding them. Okay, we can move. We can move. We can move. Alright, we have successfully... well, yeah. Yeah, we can break. Yep. This was total failure. What a shock. That is why we carry extra blocks. And that too. What we're going to do is junk, pressing buttons. I like when I press buttons that things are supposed to work. We never had the proper equipment on, so wonder if we'll even get anything out of this. Okay, I hate this. Hey, we can move the player. Well, you know what? It wasn't perfect. It wasn't the best. But it did its job. And we need to swap that out and put that down there. The idea was to skip the horrible mountains, and we skipped a decent chunk of that. We didn't get all that much further along, but it was far enough along that we pretty much avoided at least that piece of it. Problem now is we gotta go a long way now. We've exhausted our nether abilities for a while. Seriously, come on. Stupid thing won't let me move anyway. I have to waste a piece, but it lets us fill up. Let's see where our time stands now. I lose track. Alright, so we got about maybe another sleep and maybe some time after. I see a way out. And we haven't stopped. I don't know why we stopped moving, because I didn't. boat. I don't know why, it just didn't board. So I had to actually use the board button. And skip a bunch of mountains on the left. Or hit the section I want, and that'll do better. Alright. And run. Says the sheep. Alrighty. Might have to hug the coast here. As the sun's starting to set, we're getting pretty close to calling it good. Another portal. Definitely grab some of the parts from that one. Okay. Sleep. So we'll go get the rest of those. Let's see where we lie. No, we did not want to do that. Can't say that I didn't select it. Finger went down towards that part of the screen, so yeah, I guess we inadvertently selected that. Ooh, lucky 13. Unbreaking 3, that's not going to do us any good, so grab one of them. Now, you know what? This may be where we'll end it because it's a nice round number. And the dryer's getting close to stopping anyway. 1,574,400. And that'll be this edition of One Way. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.